Hi, good morning, my students. How are you? I hope all of you are in a good condition to continue our physics lesson. We still continue our lesson about properties and changes of matter. And our topic today is about density. And the basic competence is describe the concept of mixture and pure substance, physical and chemical properties, physical and chemical changes in our daily life. Learning objectives. After finish the lesson, the students can explain about 1. The definition of density. 2. The application of density in our daily life. 3. How to measure the density of the object. 4. The definition of specific density. 5. The definition of density of an alloy. 6. Do the exercise. Have you ever seen this phenomenon? The first picture is about liquid in a container. Because there are many kinds of liquid in a container, so that liquid form layers. The second picture is about ships in the sea. And picture number 3 is about air balloons fly to the sky. And picture number 4 is about metal spoon and plastic spoon. All that pictures are tools or examples that will help you to know about density. Okay, let's start to learn about the definition of density. What is density? Density is the ratio of mass to volume, or how much mass a substance has per unit of its volume. And mathematically, the density of the object can be stated using this formula. Density, or ρ, is equal to mass divided by the volume. M is mass of the object, which usually expressed in kilograms or grams. V is volume of the object, which usually expressed in meter cube or centimeter cube. And ρ is the density of the object, and the unit is kilogram per meter cube or gram per centimeter cube. This is the table of densities of common substances. Mercury has 30.6 gram of centimeter cube of density. Aluminum has 2.7 gram per centimeter cube of density. Seawater has 1.03 gram per centimeter cube of density. Water has 1 gram per centimeter cube of density. Ice has 0.92 gram per centimeter cube of density. The table of density of common substances tells us that every substance has its own characteristic. For example, gold has 19,300 kg per meter cube of density. Iron has 7,800 kg per meter cube of density. Cooking oil has 920 kg per meter cube of density. Carbon dioxide has 1.98 kg per meter cube of density. It means Without calculated density, by reading the table, you can be sure if the object has 30.6 gram per centimeter cube of density, the object must be mercury. Or, if the object has 19,300 kg per meter cube of density, the object must be gold. Okay, now the meaning of density of the object. What is the meaning if the density of the object is 13.6 gram per centimeter cube? It means that every 1 centimeter cube of substance has 13.6 gram of mass. Answer this question. What is the meaning if the density of aluminum is 2,700 kg per meter cube? The answer is, it means that every 1 meter cube of substance has 2,700 kg of aluminum. Fluid and zinc. There are 3 objects with different density in water. Look at this picture. The object will float if its density is less than the density of the medium or water. The object will suspend if its density is the same with the density of the medium. And the object will sink if its density is more than the density of the medium. You will learn more about float and sink of the object in grade 8 with the material pressure. How to measure the density of the object? There are 2 kinds of objects, regular and irregular shapes. The difference of measuring density here is only how to measure the volume. Because to measure the mass, you can directly use the balance. Regular shapes, for example sphere, cylinder, prism or cone. To calculate the volume of the object, you can measure the length, width and height and calculate by using its volume formula. Measure the mass of the object by using balance. And how to calculate the density of the object? By using this formula. Density is equal to mass divided by the volume. Irregular shape. To find the volume of the object, we can use measuring glass or container with both. Look at the first picture. Fill the measuring glass with the water as the initial volume. Here is 20 centimeter cube. And put the irregular object into the water. View the volume as the final volume. Here is 40 centimeter cube. The volume of the object is the final volume minus the initial volume. So here, the volume of the object is 20 centimeter cube. Okay. The second picture. By viewing that picture, you can see that the volume of the object is the same with the water which spilled to the measuring cylinder. After measuring the mass by using balance, calculate the density using the formula. Density is equal to mass divided by the volume. Specific gravity or relative density. Specific gravity is the ratio between the density of the object and the density of water. Rho is equal to rho object divided by rho water. Rho object is the density of the object, with the unit is kilogram per meter cube. Rho water is the density of water, with the unit is kilogram per meter cube. And rho is the specific gravity of the object without unit. Okay, this is the example. A material has 25 grams of mass and its volume is 10 centimeter cube. What is the density of the material and the specific gravity? This is the answer. Given mass is 25 grams, volume is 10 centimeter cube. Asked rho and rho specific density. The first is you have to find the density of the object. By using this formula, rho is equal to mass divided by volume, and the number is 25 divided by 10, and the answer of the density of the material is 2.5 grams per centimeter cube. And then the specific gravity is equal to rho object divided by rho water. So the number is 2.5 divided by 1. So the specific gravity here is 2.5. Density of an alloy. Density of an alloy is equal to total mass divided by the total volume. For example, an alloy is made up by mixing 80 grams of material X, which has density of 10 grams per centimeter cube, and 60 grams of materials Y, which has the density of 5 grams per centimeter cube. Find the density of the alloy. Given mass of X is 80 grams and mass of Y is 60 grams. The density of X is 10 grams per centimeter cube and density of Y is 5 grams per centimeter cube. Asked density of an alloy. Before you calculate the density of an alloy, you have to find the volume of material X and material Y. Volume of material X is equal to mass divided by the volume. So the number here is 80 divided by 10. So the volume of material X is 8 centimeter cube. Volume of material Y is equal to mass divided by the density, and the number here is 60 divided by 5. So the volume of material Y is 12 centimeter cube. The density of an alloy is equal to total mass divided by the total volume. So here, mass of X plus mass of Y divided by Vx plus Vy, and the number here 80 plus 60 divided by 6 plus 12, and the result is 140 divided by 20 is equal to 7 grams per centimeter cube. So the density of an alloy here is 7 grams per centimeter cube. Before you do the exercise, can you answer the question? From the picture before, why the liquid form layers? Why the ship is floating in the sea? And why the air balloon fly to the sky? And the last is why the metal spoon is feel heavier than a plastic spoon. Here the exercise. After viewing the video, do the exercise in your notebook, just to make sure that you really understand about the material or no. Okay, this is the end of our lesson. Thank you for your attention. Stay safe and healthy. See you in next materials. Bye. God bless you.